tell you a little story, okay? And maybe some of you can think about this, because I had a friend, and he was a little boy. His name was Thomas. And he went to the store with his dad. He said, that's okay, right? And so they're going through the store, and they're picking stuff off the shelves, and they're putting them in the buggy, you know. And Thomas is going with his dad, and they get to the candy aisle. And all of a sudden, Thomas is distracted, right? Why? Because he's looking at the candy. So he's looking at all the pretty packages and the candy, and he didn't hear his dad say, come on, Thomas, as he went around the corner with the buggy. And pretty soon, Thomas looks up, and he can't see his dad. You ever done that? Yeah, kind of, yeah. And so he got a little scared, because he's in this big store, and he couldn't see his dad. So he goes to the end of the aisle, and he's calling for his dad, and he looks, and he sees a guy with a red hat, and his dad was wearing a red hat. So he goes up to the guy, and he grabs his pant leg, and he looks up, and it wasn't his dad, it was a stranger. And then he got really scared, because he was hanging on this guy's pant leg. And he looked up, and he was backing up, and as he was backing up, all of a sudden he felt a hand on his shoulder. And he looked up, and it was his dad. And he was so happy to see his dad, and he hugged his leg, and he looked up, and you could see in his face that he was so happy. Does that ever happen to you? Maybe like the Walt Disney World? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it happened to me too when I was little, because I used to run around a lot. Okay? And so he was happy, and that sometimes happens to us with our mom and dad, right? But as we think today about following Jesus, does it ever happen to us following Jesus, where we follow him in life as we go to school and play at home, and yet sometimes we get lost? See, our parents do that too, okay? They do the same thing, even when we're grown up, sometimes. And you know what Jesus does? Just like the dad of Thomas, he comes and looks for us, and he finds us. And he found us first when we got baptized, right? When he put his name on you, just like we read in the gospel, he went to his disciples and said, follow me. And he does that to us. He says, hey, each one of you, follow me. And so we do. And that's part of why we're here today, right? Because we follow Jesus, because we know he forgives us. When we do yucky things, like fight with our sister or brother, or disobey our parents when they tell us to clean up our room and we decide we're going to go play in the snow. Yeah, I've done that too. Yes. And then we say we're sorry, and they say, okay, we'll do better. With your sister? Yeah. And Jesus does that to us. He says, you're forgiven. And so go forth now and be my people, my children. Can you pray with me, please? Dear God, thank you that when I'm lost, my mom and dad find me, and Jesus finds me. In Jesus' name, amen. And thank you for coming up today to share.